Holla at your boy, back at it, rock hip hop. Hope you enjoyed the last episode. In case you need to tune in, make sure you go down and look, see, search for the most talented hip hop artists in Rochester, New York. Make sure you subscribe, and shout out to all of you artists out there. Anniversary of hip hop, birthday of hip hop, 50th years. Make sure y'all tune in. Salute. Peace to the peace people. Keep holding it down up here. Appreciate y'all. This episode right here, we got your boy Cello Brown and DJ Gnyce. What they got going on is a beat battle. In case y'all didn't know, we got a lot of production coming from Rochester, New York. Some of the high-powered underground producers up here. And it's good to see Cello Brown and Gnyce, along with a slew of other hip-hop heads that's been putting this together. We'll tap into that. Make sure y'all stay tuned for this. Get the info. And man, this was hell of a show. So make sure you tap in. Gnyce and Cello Brown.
We got my man trayezim in the place right now. He got, doing the visual joints out for us right now. You can see what's going on. Today we got an announcement for the beat battle. Bring that beat back. And we got our reigning champion in the house right now. Producer, DJ extraordinaire, songwriter extraordinaire,
Man,
Nyce.
what's poppin', Rock
Big
City?
T on the cap.
Yeah, you know how to do.
No,
I just do what I do, man. I love what I do, and it's gonna be fun and interesting to get a chance to see these up-and-coming producers. I think there's a couple brothers in there that's been around for a minute.
Oh yeah.
Just watching the growth and the change in the climate of how production has come from 8-bit to where we are now. I remember the first thing I made a beat on was this little rolling. It was before the 808 even came out. It was like a little rolling joint. There were some other machines around, but that was like the first thing I had the opportunity to toy around on. And then just, having the blessing of being around a lot of great producers coming up. You know what I'm saying? I got bit by the bug and I couldn't let it go. So this beat battle is going to be crazy. Yes, I am the reigning champion. And I was gonna throw my hat in the ring, man, but I have so much stuff going on right now, and I want to see somebody else go ahead and do the thing, man.
You got the list, right, of everyone?
Yes, I do have the list. Let me see.
I gotta write it down because I forget things.
I think you did send it to me.
Shucks.
And I meant to put it up, man. I was running behind.
I can pull it up real quick.
I apologize. But yeah, we are in Cello's house tonight. Y'all make sure y'all tune in at 8 though. Check your boy out, Heavy in the Mix. A little bit of hip hop, R&B on Live from the 585. Shout out to the rest of the team, Big QB, Cools One. We rock it out every Friday, 8 to 10 p.m. Doing what I do.
You already know.
Did you find your list yet?
Yeah, I got my list.
Okay, cool.
Oh, you got yours?
I'm pulling it up.
Oh, okay.
I'm pulling it up.
Yeah, if you got it, I don't need it.
I mean, if you have yours, that would be cool, because I have to go through.
Okay, there we go.
Okay. My God. All right, here we go. So, these are the contestants for the 2023 Lafayette Cafe Beat Battle. Starting off the lineup is producer Tony the Goon. I'm looking forward to hearing
My man out of Utica.
some stuff from Tony the Goon. I'm quite sure I've heard a few tracks, but now I need to put the face with the name. Followed by Lunatic. Definitely heard of that cat. This is gonna be crazy, man. Followed by Iron Will. We also have 5-8 Fever.
5-8 Fever.
Now I'm not gonna say I'm partial to, but I've had an opportunity over the past couple weeks to really dive into listening to some of his production, because I've been recording some cats who are using his production, and I'm impressed.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Yeah. A lot of B&A are using his joints.
Yep. Shout out to Barbaric and Alvarez. Those are the cats I was recording.
Oh.
Shout out to my man Pablo Brown Beats.
Out of Africa.
Another cat, yeah, you know what I'm saying, from the motherland. And that's another cat I'm very familiar with. Shout out to M. Diego, one of the many producers from overseas that he's been rocking out with.
A cat all the way from Africa is going to be in the beat battle. That's crazy.
That's hot, man. That just shows you how the spectrum of hip hop spans. Here's another gentleman, man, that like, he really needs no introduction, but he deserves all of that and a bag of chips. My man Imp,
Yes.
the Beast.
Imp the Beast.
You know what I'm saying? I was blessed to actually DJ his wedding reception. So we have a close relationship on a personal level, as well as I'm definitely Google over his production work. He definitely like really cornered that boom bap essence.
Oh yeah. Mike Johnson's was crazy.
Oh man, listen, yep, shout out to Mike. Here's another veteran, M80, boom,
He's actually,
producer slash DJ.
he's actually a winner the year before you.
I was just about to say
Yeah.
he won one. I gotta give a shout out posthumously to SMD.
Yes.
My son Severe, they battled each other in one of the last battles, and SMD won.
Oh yeah.
And so like ever since then we just like looped in with him and just fell in love with him, man, and you know, gone too soon, man, definitely.
All right.
And following the close on the lineup, last definitely not least, producer Moose Tarantino.
That's right.
I'm digging that name. So
That's crazy,
I'm sure you're gonna be bringing some of that Tarantino-esque type of nuance to your production.
There you go. You can't come up with a name like that and not be.
So there you have the lineup for the 2023 Lafayette Cafe Beat Battle. You know what I'm saying? I currently hold the crown. You know, during the course of the battle, you know, intermittently and probably over some of the segments when we speak, I'll probably play some of my production.
Oh yeah.
You know, just, you know, so you can, for those who are not like really familiar, you can get a taste, and those who are, I got some new things I've been working on that I would love to share with you. I'm always in the kitchen cooking up something. If it ain't some oxtails, it's a crazy beat.
He says oxtails. You don't have phones like crazy.
Yeah, man, you know I like to burn. I can sit in the kitchen, man.
Okay, I got a lot of things going on. What's going on here? We got people calling.
Bro, you already know. They chiming in. They ready.
Who is? Okay. So we got one artist coming in a minute. After that, I actually don't know what's going on after that.
Shout out to Dub Beats, man. That's who I went up against in the finals.
That's right. That's
during,
right.
during my battle, and we, you know, it was close.
And I mean, in these battles, we met a lot of cats also, like 38 Specials nephew, DJ Impossible.
Oh yes, yeah,
He's the youngest kid, and I mean, he went against M80,
and he was doing his thing, man.
It was a real toss up between him and M80 on that one. I mean, it's Rochester's got a plethora of talent, and I mean, when it comes down to like stuff like that,
Absolutely, absolutely.
and I'm glad that we can see. I mean, Modest Vibes is another kid that we met here.
Right, sure
Modest
did.
Vibes.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's endless. And, you know, there's a lot of cats that you don't hear their names, but you'll hear their music on certain records. You guys got to start tagging your stuff. I know, like, man, I don't want the tag on it, man. Or make sure that the artist at least gives you a recognition in the intro build-up before the beat actually drops, because a lot of people never even know who are producing these beats, man, and you'll be surprised. Like, I was surprised, honestly, like, especially with 5'8" feature.
Right.
And, you know what I'm saying, until I was like, yo, what? Oh, wow, okay, all right. I got to keep an eye on this cat here. He's going to be somebody that's going to be making some noise in the future.
So right now we got the bag here.
Uh-oh.
He got the bag.
The bag.
He got the bag,
See
y'all.
the bag?
I gotta focus
Going
on
in
the
the
bag.
bag.
He's going in the bag. And as he pulls out the bag,
Now these as we pull the names, these are how the initial lineup will be.
Yes.
Originally, who's battling who the first round.
right.
All right. So, any producers that are like listening live and on the air, listen out for your name.
You got your live up, right?
Yeah, I got my live running.
Good.
And other than that, we will definitely contact you at the close of the show to let you know that you have made it. And you already know you're in the competition, but that who you're going to be battling against for the first round. Yep. So, ladies and gentlemen, drawing the first name for the first round of the 2023 Beat Battle, producer Moose Tarantino.
You will be battling
5'8" Fever.
5'8" Fever.
Whoa.
Let's go.
That sounds like a great joust right there.
That's gonna be something to see.
Round 2, producer M80
M80. The ball.
versus.
He said he's coming too. He'll be here.
Oh, he'll be in the city?
Yeah,
Oh man, M80 will be touching down live. He will be squaring off against producer Tony Dagoon.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. They locking in, locked and loaded.
Right.
Next up in the ring, producer Iron Will.
It's my boy Iron Will.
Oh man. He will be battling, woo, from Africa.
Uh-oh, Pablo.
Pablo Brown Beats. Hey, yo, Pablo. Welcome to the Octagon.
All right.
And we have If the Beast versus
Lunatic.
Lunatic.
Oh man,
That sounds like
that's the one.
a squared up,
Yeah.
square up,
Yeah,
knock them
that's-
down, drag them out, beat for beat till the last beat
Yeah.
drops.
That's gonna answer a whole lot of questions, as a matter of fact.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Hey, we didn't plan that.
We didn't plan that.
I'm on my live. I'm putting your saw me drawing the names.
Lunatic. If the Beast.
That's gonna be something.
Oh wow, that's gonna be That's like
Make sure you have your recording devices ready.
And let me give you a quick rundown of how we're going to be, doing this battle. Gnyce is the host. We will have 3 MCs.
Cool.
I mean, MCs who are, you know what I'm saying, we got Serious Times.
Okay.
We got Cellow. And we got, I'm going to ask one more person.
Okay.
I'm thinking I'm Golden.
Oh, that would be nice and have a
to see,
female.
have
Yeah,
to
that
see-
would be
have to
it.
See if Golden can make it.
I just sent her and Volatile a joint for my new project, Rock Building.
And it's funny you said that because I was going to ask Volatile also.
That would be cool.
So we'll get back to you on the last person, but we're going to be voting by numbers.
Okay.
And you get like a 10, 9, and all the way. You know what I'm saying? And the ones with the highest score. Okay, you will win this week, and your score will register.
Right.
Next week there will be winners also.
Right.
And their scores will register. If the winner, you can't lose.
Right.
You gotta win.
Right.
So and that winning score will be matched with this winning score, so that we have we'll have in the end 4 winning scores, which ones the 2 highest will battle each other.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Okay, everybody.
Sounds
now,
fair. Make sure you got your fans, you know what I'm saying, voting for you. Like
we're not gonna do the voting.
Oh, no.
Straight for the votes are gonna become from the judges personally.
Ooh, uh-oh. I definitely got to bring your A
Yeah,
game.
so, and it's gonna be MCs.
You definitely got to bring your A game.
So I mean,
Yeah, who the better judge will be than an MC?
Yeah, there you go. Who's better to judge the beat
Than
than
an
the
MC.
person who's looking for beats all the time?
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. You heard it here first. We just changed the game.
Just change the game, folks.
And definitely makes it, a lot less partial and judgmental.
Right.
Because
Because it's really hard for me to tally on the fly all the votes.
if we had some kind of process
Yeah.
where they could push a button on their phone,
Yeah.
that would be cool. But yeah, trying to
And we got people
call
calling in twice.
Yeah, it does become a little tedious.
Yeah,
and a little,
so depending on who you got running your street team.
yeah.
If you got some dogs like I know, they be calling like 40 times, and we gonna get my man this joint. But see, and that's not necessarily bad, but at the same time, we want to make it fair.
Absolutely.
So we want to go with the exact beat. The beat sound of the beat and all that other stuff. And who more to judge that than an MC who's gonna ride the beat? And not necessarily for I didn't pick an MC who would necessarily ride a certain type of beat. I picked MCs who would ride all beats. Who would ride something that you know what I'm saying don't care. Because you know you got some MCs that I don't like.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? So
I'm laughing because I gotta tell this story. Like when shout out to my man Jason Boss.
oh yeah.
Boss Legal Group.
He's gonna definitely have to represent me at some point at all this stuff
And,
I do on Facebook.
when we first started our little label back in the early 90s or whatever, we were at Rockport and we were kind of like at a show. I can't remember who was performing that night.
Rockport had the
hip-hop
hottest
show.
shows.
Always, man.
They had
Oh
the
my God.
flyest shows.
And so we're out there in the crowd, and you know we're passing out business cards, and a couple of young cats came up to us, and one of them ended up being Joey Fazul's, and the other cat was a friend of his, and so they're talking, and we're talking to him. So long story short, fast forward, we invite him to the house, and we're kicking it with him. So you know, Fazul's, he's 5 and he's just going to whatever, he's doing this thing. We're like, yo, so the other dude is like, I can't ride to this. I can't ride to this. I can't ride to that. He had the audacity to say, oh, I can only ride to lock speeds. And I was like, that doesn't even make any sense, first off, but for you to say something like that, man, you might as well just quit
Like
now.
have one specific.
Yeah, and I'm like, yo, they ride to a lot of different stuff, bro, so you sound real weird saying that, but
Yeah, that's crazy.
that's definitely that tangent, man, where you have an MC, man, I can only rhyme over this kind of beat.
Like, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. It's got to be, you know, industry. Or
Which is
something
sadly
like that,
is what's like decapitating a lot of these younger artists. That's why their careers are like zip super tame because they're stuck in this lane of I can only rap to this trap style beat.
And that's it. It's their bodies and their minds have been trained to say this is how you have to rap.
Yep.
Your ad libs have to be the things that stand out. Where I still as a mixer, I still turn your ad libs down way lower than your voices. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but you know, a lot of cats say, "Oh, you need to bring my ad libs up." Like, why am I bringing your ad libs higher than your actual?
Yeah, shout out to Hove, no ad libs. We love that. That's how every MC should be, and you should be able to give me a straight 16.
If you need an ad lib, go get a Flavor Flav. You know?
Yeah, somebody. Yeah, get a hype man.
Get a hype man. But I mean, but hey, you know what I'm saying? So it's some people, you know, they perform their vocals that way, and nowadays it's a certain way that they perform their vocals that the beat specifically has to match that.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So producers are like, if you know, this industry, and this is why we say unindustrialized, because unindustrialized, it has absolutely no meaning in a dictionary. Look for it. It has no meaning in a dictionary. Definitely raw. Definitely without the industry standard. That's exactly what it means, to be without the industry standard. To do, hustle, whatever you do without an industry standard, that makes you unindustrialized. So these are the unindustrialized artists in which we, you know, project, and you know, you can say local, but for me, local is minimizing to me.
Yeah, no, I had to take that out of my vocabulary a long time. Just independent.
Yeah, independent is beautiful.
Holla at your boy. Make sure you tune in to that beat battle that will be on Cello Brown's radio station. We will have a slew of beat makers, producers on there from all walks, all styles. Will be teaming up to going head to head and giving you that unique sound. Shout out to all of the Rochester artists that's putting in that work. Continue on striving, putting out your material. And if you need a platform, please email me. And once again, Cello Brown putting it down for that beat battle. Tune in. We got your boy Gnyce as well. And salute. Shout out to all hip-hop heads that's been watching. Make sure y'all tune in to Cello Brown. Excellent independent radio show, Lafayette Cafe. Always putting in that work, exposing independent underground artists. Make sure y'all also tune into my boy Chris G. Local station in Rochester every Friday and Saturday. Both stations put on. Also check out 38 Specials Beyond Belief Tour. Alright, it's been going on and it's been popping. Alright. Tour dates is still popping up until April. And we also have Little Etho, who will be performing February 23rd back in New York. That's in Brooklyn with your boy DJ Doo-Wop. Salute to you, fam. Make sure y'all tune in to the next episode. We still got more content. Bring it to the forefront. The hottest DJs up here. And let's just say I got another treat, a special treat for y'all coming up. So make sure y'all stay tuned. And don't forget to subscribe. Salute.